It's night and day. Night and Day back again.
Yes, back in the world of The Walking Dead.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that doesn't look good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What was her name? Bonnie?
Howdy, folks.
Yeah, something like that, I think.
We thought she was sketchy.
Yeah, for sure.
Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a little
Nice
crazy.
to see you too.
Yeah, that seems not the smartest move.
Yeah.
When he's the guy.
With the guns.
Yeah, automatic assault rifles or whatever. Non-automatic assault rifles. Manual assault rifles.
Yeah. Manual.
It's you.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Now, would you kindly disillusion yourself of everybody can be happy in the apocalypse attitude guy?
Right, yeah. We can all be friends. Hold hands together.
Whoa, she slides in the
Yeah.
third.
She's a slippy slidey.
She's safe.
And you're out.
And safe!
Look at this place.
I guess no one here is safe.
Yeah.
Could have looked at this place. They invited you in.
Yeah, I mean, that's what everyone is doing, I guess.
Everyone's doing it. Alvin!
It's the looking place.
Give Alvin the signal. He just flicks her off.
Yeah. Wow.
Fucking
She
place,
knows what
bud?
that means.
Power and everything.
It means you're
Lot
9,
of
you
windows.
do everything. She's used to getting that
Fucking
signal.
Huge.
Oh, hey.
Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
What? I don't need a thug's eye view. Oh, he says it's safe.
Oh.
Giving us the signal. Go, go, go.
Can I look
Man, how the
first?
fuck are we gonna cover
okay.
these guys and look for them too?
We have to trust Alvin.
Oh, well.
He was
Johnny,
our
cover
spotter.
that
Oh,
window.
damn, that was close.
Yeah.
We don't have to trust Alvin ever again.
Why wouldn't they look upstairs? They're terrible at casing a place.
Yeah. I mean, unless they're going to do it where they all secure downstairs together, then they all secure upstairs together so that they don't
yeah,
get screwed.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. In case somebody jumps out at them or
Yeah.
something.
Or someone wants to isolate them while they're on their own and
Right.
Batman them. one at a
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Drops down from a gargoyle.
That'd be awesome. Just covers their mouth,
Yeah.
pulls them back up. Hey,
Never to be seen again.
where'd Bonnie go?
All the way to the top.
Carver's getting a lay of the land with his lazy eye.
Well, you can see Carver's not a good person anymore.
We don't know, honestly, because we still don't know what his beef was with them. He seems like he's villain. Now he
Yeah.
seems like he's a little over the top. But if all these guys shot a bunch of his people and took off, then they could still be in the wrong. It doesn't seem like it, but we haven't heard Carver's side of the
Right.
story.
Yeah, true.
Whoa!
Rebecca, our baby
Dude,
deserves
are you
to be
serious?
raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there.
Ooh.
Alvin, Luke, and the girl.
Why would
This
you
is real
have done that to the doctor? That nobody wins. In
I
that
know.
scenario.
Yeah. He's an asset in this in this time. Why would you?
I guess we don't know what his specialty was. If he's a pediatrician and he has never done surgery before in his life,
Beck, the baby.
then
You
it's not like
need
his
a
fingers
doctor.
are critical.
No, where's
I guess
Kenny?
we should help
How
them.
the hell am I supposed to know?
We have to help Carlos.
Yeah.
Better than
Help
let's
us.
take off.
Yeah.
To help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please.
Oh, poor
We're going
Sarah.
down there.
He'll kill you.
Good job, voice actress.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that was.
Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Dude,
Ooh.
you know that he has all the people with the guns?
Yeah.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know.
Oof.
Is Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, Susie.
Oh my god, this is a tough one.
I know. I feel like he's definitely gonna kill him. So I feel like we have to give up.
Nobody?
Oof. Yeah, I guess.
Like I want.
The other one is too much of a risk.
I know. Yeah.
We have to give up.
Rebecca will remember that.
Yeah.
That you tried to help Carlos instead of doing everything in the world for Rebecca.
He's.
We don't know if Carver. I mean, They said that he's really smart.
Fuck you, Bill.
Oh.
Wow.
So maybe he was just gonna bluff the whole time, and he wouldn't be just
Shut
willing
up.
to kill the doctor. But again, we don't know Carlos's specialty.
Right. Exactly. And we don't. Yeah. And we don't know the past between them. Really.
Reach my hand.
So. Oof.
Everything under control?
Yeah, I'll try.
try,
They're
yeah.
not gonna shoot
Let's
him
just
at
get
this
our feet
point.
Yeah,
If they kill him
exactly.
for this, then it's like okay.
I'll try.
Yoink! Hey. That looked a little obvious.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh. Ha.
Kenny!
Guess that's why we never learned
What
that
is that?
guy's name.
His name is Disposable. It's Kenny S.
And his shirt was red.
I can't see him.
Watch them.
Dude, really? You're just gonna walk past all the windows right
Yeah.
after what you just did?
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. What the heck?
Please stop.
Yeah.
Please stop!
Carver doesn't mess around.
That's
Holy
where I'm at.
crap.
Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
God damn.
Hi, Alvin.
You motherfucker.
Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do.
Uh-oh.
I remember
No.
a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want!
Protect
Protect
Alvin?
Alvin, yeah.
Bill, please!
Or Kenny? Don't shoot. Either of them is fine. It's kind of similar. We're gonna try and
Yeah.
butt this guy from behind. Ah! Okay.
Oof. Oh.
Good, Carver.
Oh,
Remember
wow.
that. You're not gonna kill Clementine, dude.
Try me, son.
Do this all night. Is that what you want?
No. Maybe.
I'm just gonna get shot.
Didn't have any of the plans tonight. Are the zombies still kind of encroaching? Like, what happened to the horde?
Yeah. I guess they.
These guys had
Where's
AKs
Luke?
or assault rifles,
I guess they took care of the horde and then held us
Finally
up
got
afterwards.
you.
but if you take
But-
care of a horde with assault rifles, doesn't that summon another
I
horde?
warned you.
Then I feel like there would be
Warned
more
you not to
zombies here.
follow him.
Yeah.
Look where he's led you.
Like this situation shouldn't really happen
You're
this
safe now.
long.
We're going home. As a family.
How would you trust any of these people, Carver? And why would any of them trust you?
Yeah, this doesn't look. This
All
doesn't
right,
look
round
good.
them up. We're heading back
Carver's
to camp.
just like, okay, no problem. I shot one of you. Now be friends again with
Yeah.
all of
yeah.
us.
Now we're all gonna be a happy family.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Wow, that was heavy. I didn't expect Carver to just walk someone up there and just execute him.
Wow,
like
yeah,
that.
Walter went down super fast.
Yeah,
Oh, and that's all she wrote.
yeah.
Time for the previews that we need to fade out from because I'm gonna not look and you guys can see them and we won't see 'em.
I don't know if we could have saved Walt, but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I know. The folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love will surely wish that they had. A storm is on the way.
And with that, a swish and a flap.
Yes. Switch and a flap, and we're back.
Damn, 50-50
Holy crap.
on this. All these choices continue to be really split.
Yeah.
So I think that means that they did a pretty good job in setting up these scenarios.
Right.
Or that so many people have played and wanted to normalize it and try every option that nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, exactly. This could be exactly like, because I think they do have really good choices. Like when you have to do that split, like they're really compelling. Like really, they take a lot of thought. But yeah, it could also be the fact that people are just replaying this game over and over and over again. Yeah, it's crazy. Like direct 50% on the first one, and like we're not far off from any of these.
You can't be.
Really,
yeah, they're all,
Huh.
So, wow. All right, so took the blame for Sarah's photo, 50-50.
Yeah.
50% of the people. I mean, I can see that one because that was Sarah's fault that happened.
Right,
Sarah was like, hey, please take my picture, and then you get busted and you get, like, your ass run through the ringer or whatever for her.
Especially because Sarah can do no wrong in this scenario, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, we're just going to take the blame for that regardless.
We took the blame and we stepped up, as Clement said.
Right.
Oh, no, I took the picture, but I could definitely see a bunch of people wanting to be like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
It was her damn fault.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
Don't bitch at us because your daughter is crazy. Or
because
she's lonely, I guess.
Like, he won't do anything about her daughter in this scenario, or his daughter in this scenario. He's just basically like, oh, no, the world is a great place. Just don't look outside.
All right, most people, this is the one that's the most swayed out of any of these, which is not, still, it's like 60-40, so not heavily swayed, but most people sat with Kenny, which makes sense. If you played through the first game, Clem's got a bigger history with Kenny than she does with this new group.
For sure, yeah.
Maybe if Pete had lived, there would be more of a pull the other way.
Yeah.
But since it's just Luke and the rest of the guys who seem like they don't have it all together.
Yeah. And especially
besides, it's her first time seeing Kenny.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my thing. Is like, this is her first time seeing him in so long, like years potentially. So, I mean,
yeah, they said 18 months or whatever it was.
Yeah. So, why wouldn't she want to sit with him and catch up?
Right.
Like, a lot has happened between that. So, yeah, for sure. Like, go sit with him, catch up, like as old friends should, and then. That doesn't mean you're only siding with one team.
Yeah, for Luke's side to even hold that against her or feel disappointed is kind of petty. It seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
And then told Walter the truth about Matthew. Most people did, but it's super tight, so it's basically half and half.
Yeah, holy crap. I'm like, I could see why someone would want to hide it, like just for the sake of the groups, but yeah.
But at the same time, you see why you would want to tell the truth for the sake of the groups.
Yeah, for sure. It's like if he finds out in a different way, that's going to be potentially way worse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same scenario as Lee's history as being a murderer, where we were always trying to push it. Like, Lee, just tell people, man, you don't want this to come up like when you're trapped or whatever in the dying scenario in the cannibal's meat locker. That's not where you want this issue to be raised.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And you hear it like from the actual person. Like, you want to hear it from Lee's mouth, or you want to hear it like from Nick, like that he did this, instead of someone off in the distance, like a Carver that figures it out and then uses that to manipulate the group.
Right.
So yeah, I think that was more the right call there.
Man.
Yeah. Wow.
Nick's fate. So if you don't convince Walter to forgive Nick, I wonder if Walter just takes him out right there.
Yeah. I wonder, or maybe he just doesn't save him from the zombie or something like that. Like, he doesn't actively kill him, but he won't go out of his way to save him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why we didn't see Nick in those final scenes either.
There was only one time that he showed up in that lineup when they were rounding everyone up.
Yeah,
like he was there once, and that was basically it. Yeah.
Was he outside with Kenny? Right.
Him and Kenny were outside. I think they were the ones holding it up, and then Kenny and him
gave themselves up.
Yeah, gave themselves
up. We
up.
only see Kenny.
And you saw Kenny walk in, but then Nick was just there, after the fact. So, didn't really look.
They cut their animation costs. Oh, he might be dead here for
exactly,
half the people.
Exactly, yeah. So they basically just had to animate him, doing, a sitting down position, once through that whole thing, and that's it.
Yeah, and change the text to, I'll find Nick and Kenny, instead of just... I'll find Kenny.
Yeah.
Because the people, even Rebecca, she was like, Kenny, stop. Not, everyone stop.
Yeah.
Even though she knows Nick, because Nick was from her group and she would be talking to Nick, not Kenny.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's very true.
They didn't want to record 2 lines. Yes, little penny pinchers, save that money.
Well, it didn't really work out in their favor, unfortunately.
And left to find Kenny, we stayed to help Carlos. Yeah, it's just... we don't know Carver how much of a...
Right, exactly. It seems like off the bat they're painting him to be this very this very dictatory kind of it has to be his way and will do anything to make it that his way.
Yeah.
So he seems like he's very non-apologetic.
He brought it up as the concept where his society, whatever group he has organized and leads, has options. Like he said, you could have lodged a complaint. So apparently there's at least the facade of people, something is in place for people can voice grievances.
Right.
So it's not pure dictatorship. We don't know if that is legit or if too many people voice a complaint, they just look at the handwriting and they're like, oh, that's Alvin.
Yeah, exactly. If it's if you speak up, are you just immediately executed because of that? Yeah.
Welcome to the complaint department.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like to file that? So, I could see that not going well. Carver doesn't seem like a person that takes any kind of grievance laying down.
Yeah, and so far I like, because he's more of a cerebral villain. He's not just out of control. He's not a loose cannon guy.
Yeah.
And he's not just... I mean, the dairy farmers were kind of easy to see through. This guy, he's pushing his own agenda, and he's doing it for what he believes are to be good reasons. And he's outsmarting the other people, and he's just being, he's a pragmatist, so he's getting things done ruthlessly and efficiently.
Right.
So I kind of like him as the opposition so far in this, more than a lot of the other characters that we saw in the first season, I guess.
Right. Yeah. I hope that they kind of blur the lines a little bit more, because initially they just kind of painted in oh, this is your bad guy for this scenario, for this season. So I would like there to be kind of more of a blurred lines, where I was saying where this group actually did something that Clem doesn't agree with or something like that.
Right.
So it makes it you can see both sides a little bit more.
Yeah, it seemed like they set that up where he's talking to Alvin. He said, "Hey, you killed George for no reason. You could have done things a better way."
Right, exactly.
But we don't know.
You don't like me, but
he's so ruthless that it seems like they're just gonna make it more no shades of gray, more black and white.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of like Civil War from Marvel, like the movie version where Tony Stark is pretty much just wrong in that movie, the way they set it up. They could have blurred the lines and made it more shades of gray, where, okay, Captain America wants people not to have to register, Tony Stark wants people to have to register, and there's valid reasons for both. You can get into all that, but they kind of didn't. They kind of
they touched on it a little bit,
right?
And then they just went straight into the whole, your parents are dead because of this guy.
Yeah, registration is also bad and unfair, and here's where all of the guys are wearing black hats and they're the clear villains and the government's pushing this agenda and they're treating the other people like total garbage. They're locking them in these tiny cells and all this. They could have... It was a great movie.
Yeah.
So it was really awesome. Don't get me wrong, guys. Yeah. It was an awesome movie. But as far as the moral dilemma, they could have made that more blurred.
Yeah. No,
so,
I definitely see that.
But in this case, we'll see what happens in the next episode. This one was great.
Yeah.
I like this one better than the first one by far. And so anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of The Walking Dead.
Indeed, yes. We will see you guys in the next episode for episode 3.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Clem 1 cleared for landing.
Please
Clem
take
1,
off.
you have your approach vector. Okay, approaching fire pit.
Do it.